Wash your monkey ass hands.
That shit was rude.
Why?
Because
I made you wash your hands when you came to my house.
yeah.
Because I don't want to fucking coronita.
The core.
So we're back, guys.
Welcome
back
to
to the Cut Code. So
It's your girl Lee.
Oh, I'm sorry. And it's free. Y'all already know what it is. We miss y'all.
What we calling this episode? Did you see what I want to call it?
What you want to call it?
Plague pussy.
I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about because it was just like one random day and
never know
talking about some plague pussy. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna let her have it.
So today we're talking about plague pussy. For all of y'all that are at home listening, that y'all can't go to work. Can you go to work?
Yes, I can go to work.
Damn.
I'm going to work tomorrow. They ain't called me and told me nothing, so they said they were supposed to be figuring out, how we can work from home, and they have things coming down the pipeline. But you know, them some rest ass motherfucking pipes, and y'all need some WD-40 in them motherfuckers, cause y'all always got something coming down the pipeline, and don't be saying shit. They don't be saying a goddamn thing. And you know what I hate? Just to go off on the real tangent for a minute.
Go ahead.
I hate fucking company emails. Like, you not saying nothing. Like, email me when you actually have a fucking solution. But all these long ass emails and you read through it and you like, oh damn,
you said that shit last.
It's still a problem? Oh, it's still a problem. Oh, okay. Well, hit me back when you figure this shit out. You know,
we're working on it.
Yeah, it's like
we're
the
still
fuck
working on it.
You don't have to email me every 2 hours talking about you still working on some shit. Let me know when you got it figured out. But either way, yeah, we're gonna talk about what we want to call it, her Coronisha, Corita, whatever the bitches ghetto.
Strawberry Corita.
Cause you can't get rid of this bitch. She popping up everywhere. Like at first I thought it was just in other places. I was so scared because I was like, we live in Atlanta, so I was like, I know that shit gonna come here because everybody comes through here. I used to work at the airport and my husband worked there. So I'm like, damn, if that shit is in fucking China and everywhere else, excuse me, it's gonna come to Atlanta at least.
Oh wait, look at our shirts though.
Oh, shout out to Dapper Designs for the shirts. We got some beautiful ass bitches on these shirts.
Okay.
And mine
we gonna put it online so if y'all
mine is
show it off, girl. Show them thighs, girl.
Popping, cause I'm a thigh. My husband, he be trying to change me, but
She be trying to teach us how to get a husband, okay?
But then when you get one, he try to act like he don't know he got you. Like, he got you for
right. He be trying to change you.
My nigga, you know where you came from.
You know what it is.
Anyway, but yo,
so let's talk about.
We should sell these. Like,
we gonna put them on the website. Why are you jiggling your titties? Let's talk about Coronisha and the state of the world is in epic fucking emergency right now. Okay.
And I've never seen this in my lifetime. Like we've had all different types of flus. I remember swine flu was big, Ebola, shit.
SARS.
What else we done had? I don't really remember. That was for white people. That was for
all
white
this
kids.
is for white people.
I never really felt like SARS could affect me. Honestly, I think I was very young when they was talking about SARS and all that shit. But and that's kissing, right? That's the kissing disease.
Well, I would say like this was comparable to when the government shut down.
I guess that's what they do every year. It's like some type of epidemic. But even with the government shutdown, that didn't really bother me because I don't get no fucking taxes no way. So that just made me feel
well,
like
the people who did work for the government.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. A lot of y'all bitches who work for the government got nasty motherfucking attitudes. So maybe that was your goddamn karma. Okay. So I still didn't feel no way. I didn't feel bad because, they treat people, there's some fucking disgusting ass people who work for the government.
I just went to the Dollar General down the street from your house, and that bitch was on some other shit. I'm like, can you just ring up the shit? She got her hands folded, like she don't want me to give her the item.
Then this one I don't like, when I walk into your establishment that you work and you get paid $8 an hour, you act like you can't look at me in the fucking face like I'm beneath you.
Right.
I'm beneath you, but bitch, all I gotta do is sit at my desk, answer a fucking phone, say, yeah, absolutely, you're correct.
You're right.
And I make triple what the fuck you make, bitch, so don't ever, okay? Anyway, we digress.
Back to Cornisha.
But Cornisha...
We have never seen this type of crazy pandemonium in our life.
And
have you been to the grocery store?
This is what I fucking hate. So, I am the worst for, like, letting my gas get low and letting my groceries get low. Mm-hmm. So I be like, I'm gonna get everything when I get my check. Why the fuck did I wait to go to my regular scheduled grocery shopping?
Piggly
No, I don't. Going? I be going to Food Depot or
Food
Kroger.
Depot.
Yeah, you know, it is a Piggly Wiggly close to me. I'm probably gonna take my lash out now, guys.
Right now.
I mean my contact out.
Okay. While she's taking her contact out in the middle of the show,
I'm sorry.
We're gonna talk about the grocery store
I think
being chaos, chaotic.
I did
go in there.
I'll be right back, guys.
I guess I'm gonna have to keep the party going while my co-host leaves. But yeah, I went to the grocery store yesterday. I was just trying to get me some tuna. Like, I just wanted, the little to-go packs of tuna. I love those. But
okay. So my eyes get really dry from allergies, so I'm just gonna have one eye.
And Kroger had limits of how much water you could get.
Well, not the day when I went, because that's why. Because the day when I went, that's when they was like going fucking crazy in that motherfucker.
Publix has reduced their store hours, okay?
Which I don't get, because it's like
they need time to sanitize. That's
what
like, they said.
Close the shit. I mean,
no, you can't close the grocery store. People talking about why everybody got all this toilet paper, because they're anticipating these stores closing.
But my thing is, if I run out of toilet paper, that's not a fucking emergency.
You can go shit outside.
I can go take a fucking bath. I'm right in the bathroom.
Well, what about
did you say
what about your shit? Are you gonna
go in the fucking bathroom? Don't you have rags and soap?
Where? Okay. Oh, you
can throw the rag away. No, I mean, I have a lot of different rags, so I don't have to keep.
Yeah, I don't feel like toilet paper is gonna save y'all.
I mean, it's not like you can. It's different ways you can cleanse yourself.
So why do you think the government has created this coronavirus?
You think the government created it?
Oh, we didn't think that. Of course they created it.
You think so?
Of course they did.
Why do you think
some people? Because the government is trying to control the world's population.
I think maybe China. Okay, if I was to humor that. Maybe since it started in China, to my knowledge, I can see that, because don't they have like too many fucking people there?
Yeah, and then another thing about China is we get that all the manufacturing comes from China. Mm-hmm. So they're able to tax us, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shipping taxes and all this stuff. They have a lot of control, basically, China.
So yeah, maybe then maybe it was the Chinese government or whatever. I don't know how that works, since it's a whole fucking.
Well, the American government would create it and then give it to the Chinese.
I don't think we that smart. I mean, look who's running the country. I don't think he really thought that far. I don't really think Americans thought this far ahead. Like I say, if I were to humor you, maybe it came from maybe this is some type of terrorism.
Okay.
You think so? Like, if I were to humor
but
I would
have you
maybe
found
think
anybody? Do you know anybody who has a coronavirus?
I hope the fuck not.
Okay. Anybody who knows somebody who knows somebody.
The only, and I don't know this person because I don't do church, but Nick was telling me somebody at his home church has it, and they shut down the church or whatever. He was asking his mama who it was because he don't go to church either, but he saw it on Facebook.
Okay.
So I guess that's the closest. But she said the guy, I guess he's older and he had been kind of sick anyway, and so he was more susceptible to get.
Do you think the coronavirus is real?
I fucking absolutely do 100% think it's real. You don't think so?
I mean,
I'm
what's
scared.
the difference between?
I'm one of them motherfuckers because me and my dad talk about that too. Because before, like, it was like kind of new when me and Nick went on our honeymoon, and I was like buying all this shit. I'm like, oh, we gotta get on this plane. I was looking for masks, but they said this shit didn't work. My dad the one who told me that because he watched masks.
Okay.
But my dad watches the news and he told me, well, the mask don't work, and I was like, okay, cool, because I couldn't find any. And he was like, well, I don't know. It just seemed like they're trying to scare people or whatever. And I was like, well, my nigga, it's working for me. Because honestly, like, I mean, I'm a person who always wash my hands anyway, but I don't, like, make other people wash their hands, like, when they come in my house. But like I was like, bitch,
like
you got to get, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, and that's another thing I'm confused about because they make it seem like it's not airborne. It's more about, like, if you blow your nose or you sneeze, it's like droplets of like saliva or mucus or some shit. And like if you're not washing your hands and you touch your face or you whatever. So I'm like, it would seem to me like it would be kind of easy not to get it if you just wash your monkey ass hands.
I don't believe in this shit. Okay.
Okay.
And I think because
I hope her ass ain't got it while she damn breathing all in my fucking face and sitting next to me and drinking from my motherfucking cups. Cause she obviously ain't taking no preventative, no cautions, no nothing.
Well, how are y'all? How are y'all? Y'all still going out. Y'all still going to work. Y'all still, I think because you have a child, that might make you more.
And that is too, cause like they close to school. And then so they said if you're older or if you're someone who has a weak immune system or if you have like asthma, stuff like that, and my child has like asthma, she already always fucking sick. She's sick now, you know what I'm saying? She got an ear infection. So that does make me scared. And then Nick has asthma and he works at a fucking airport. So I am like kind of, it's not even risk for me because I don't want the shit, but I probably bounce back better than them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If they get it. So I just want to make sure that we're taking precautions, especially in the house. Like, take your clothes off. Which these are things that I do. And I try to teach my child to do them, but everybody don't do that. Like, as soon as I come in the house, I wash my hands anyway. That's how I grew up. As soon as I come in the house, I have to take my, whatever clothes I was wearing outside, I take them shits immediately off. Like, if y'all ever seen the Goldbergs, have you ever watched the Goldbergs? The dad on there, like, as soon as he walk in the house, he drop his fucking pants down to his drawers. Like, the pants be sitting at the fucking door, and he go to his special little chair and watch his TV. Like, that's me. Like, I have to get comfortable. But my mama taught me, like, you can't come in here with these outside clothes on. You got to put on your, you know, your play clothes or whatever. So this is what I grew up doing. But everybody don't do that, and I don't try to force people to be like, even my husband, like, the shit annoy me, but I try not to nag about certain things. But yeah, now I'm like, nigga, take them clothes off. I'm putting the shits in a bag away from the regular fucking laundry, like, cause I don't want nothing to touch. Like, I'm just very fucking scared, and I don't want to get this shit. I don't want nobody around me to get that shit.
So what do you think is gonna happen in the future?
That's what I don't know. So this is what confuses me. Like, how it's gonna go away? If it's no cure. So, like, for people who closing... Now, this is why I might humor you with the fucking conspiracy theory. Because, like, say my kid's school is closed for 2 weeks. Some people's kids' school is closed for longer than that. Some people's jobs closed for longer than that. You know, so it's like, okay, say if they say, oh, we're going to shut down everything for 8 weeks. You know for sure you're gonna magically have a cure to this shit in 8 weeks or 2 weeks or however many weeks.
Right.
I see the skepticism on your face.
What are you gonna be doing in 8 weeks that's gonna be different than what you're doing?
And that's my thing. Like, I don't get it. Another thing I don't understand is for a fucking flu or a coronavirus or whatever, like, What they got to do with you buying up all the goddamn water and Cheetos and cookies?
Because they think the store's gonna close.
I'm coming on my period, so anytime I come on my period, I want fucking cookie dough, right?
Cookie dough?
I go
Raw?
to, that's all I, like, I don't eat sweets, but anytime, like, that's how I know I'm coming on my period, because I just want cookie dough. That's it. I don't want,
cool.
or cookie, or sometimes like Oreos or whatever. But I go to the fucking cookie dough aisle. All the fucking cookies was gone.
These niggas
What,
finna
y'all need that to survive?
they finna get high as fuck every day, all day.
I
This is
know.
a vacation.
That's the thing I don't get. Like, in all them cases, like, okay, yeah, have your water, but to me, now this is just me thinking out loud, I would rather buy ice trays or, you know, a filter, a purification filter, something to go on my faucet if it's that important to me,
Right.
for $20 to $40.
I'm like, y'all really buy
Or a
$100
fucking picture,
like
like they had those pictures with the filters, and cause I don't assume they're gonna cut off the water. I mean, what's the lady name? Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
I already made sure people water can't get cut off. So to me, again, this is me thinking out loud, you'll come out cheaper doing something like that, and then you know you're gonna have continuous water instead of going out and buying all these big ass cases of water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe stock up on your meat, stock up on your canned goods or something like that if you feel like, you know, they're gonna shut down the grocery stores or whatever. Is that why people doing it? Because they think they're gonna shut down the grocery
Yeah,
stores?
I already said that's why.
But you said they can't shut down the grocery store, so that's
I
why
didn't say they can't shut it down.
That's
I
what
said
you
they
said.
can't. How can I
Can we
determine a grocery store is a private entity?
Well, because I said, well, why don't you just close it? Because you said Publix shortening their hours, and I'm like, why are they shortening it? Just close the shit. He was like, they can't close it.
I'm not saying they can't, like they can't, but if they did, it would be bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't get food no more. But I feel like that this is all economical. So I've been saying for a while now we're about to go into a recession. But whoever knows how the recession start, like if you look back at the Great Depression, how did that start?
I don't fucking know, bitch.
It
It
was-
was history class.
It was
Enlightened.
basically, I think it was the dust beetle. What is that? What's it called? Basically, it was one thing that triggered the Great Depression, right? It was something natural. It was a bug that started eating crops. Blah 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 blah. blah. And that
So it was like an epidemic then too, or some shit.
yeah. So I feel like that would be, if we're gonna have a recession, something has to pop it off. And I mean, I wouldn't think this would be something to do that, but you know, that's what I believe, is that this is all about money somehow. And like even yesterday, so the Federal Reserve, right, who loans money to the banks, who the banks then loan it to us, they basically said we're not going to charge any interest on none of the loans, right? So that means that the banks can take out these huge loans, trillions, billions of dollars or billions, and they can basically charge us less interest to take out a loan.
Right. So then does that mean we need to go around and get a loan right now?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go today and leave it.
Well, it means
Because we can use a C.U.N.T code loan.
if the bank charges you a low interest rate, then yeah. But they probably not. You know what I'm saying? So the bank gonna take all the money from the Federal Reserve, which they print, which is worth nothing, right? You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna get all this money, and then they're gonna still charge us 10, 15, 20% interest rate on our credit cards, loans, all the shit, mortgages, all of it.
So what does this mean?
The banks have all the fucking control, all the power. They can buy all the land. They can keep everything to themselves, and we just have to pay for it.
So what does this mean for like startup businesses? Like, do you think
They not getting no money.
so you don't think this is a good time to like start? Like, what if you start a business where like it's something that people need?
Well, I think this will
like toilet paper.
Exactly. I think this will
I'm
trigger a
y'all
thought.
Some rags.
I was thinking like some sanitizer products.
But that's another thing. Y'all act like y'all can't fucking live with sanitizer. Like, bitch, you know there is something called soap and water. Cause that sanitizer shit, I don't really like no way. Cause I don't feel clean. Like, if I'm out and about and I don't have no access to soap and water. But I mean, on any given day, I want to use some soap and fucking water on my ass, on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it need to go, it can go. It's not that fucking extreme to me. If I got bleach, I can clean. Like, I don't need no Lysol wipe. Like, I went in the store, all the fucking Lysol wipes was gone and shit. Like, I got a big ass thing of bleach. I can make my own fucking wipes with a rag, bleach, and water. Just saying, I'm trying to help y'all save some money.
I'm like, but shit, y'all niggas give a fuck about the coronavirus. Y'all don't even care about AIDS and HIV.
The flu, because I be like this every year because it's flu season. So that's what got me too, because I'm like, God damn, we got coronavirus and flu season at the same time.
We got millions of viruses out there.
And some of them you don't even know about. Like, because, I mean, I remember Paris had a virus when she was like 1, and they didn't even know what the fuck she was called. They was just like, yeah, sometimes you just get those 24-hour viruses. And it ain't no cure to it. It'll just, you know, wear itself off. But,
and that's how viruses work. If y'all understand your immune system, it builds. Even if you catch a cold, your immune system builds up a defense so you don't catch that particular strain of virus again. So you might be sick, but if you ain't gonna die, then your body's gonna be stronger from that day.
And that's another thing I'm noticing too. It don't seem like, I mean, I am scared, but it don't seem like it's a lot of people dying from the shit. Unless I'm just not paying attention. But y'all correct me or comment or whatever, but I don't think it's a lot of people that's done died from. I think more people, I hear a lot of people die from the flu, more so than people have died from this coronavirus.
I don't know.
That's what I think, but
I think you can catch anything, but is it an epidemic? Is it the plague? Probably fucking not. This is 2020.
Also, while y'all quarantine, are y'all still sucking corona dick?
They definitely sucking corona dick. This is, in fact, maybe what they maybe what they want is like a birth. Maybe they want to spawn some reproduction. What's 9 months from now?
Just another thing. Please do not have no more fucking children. Because, and then we gonna talk We're gonna talk about you pussy assholes. I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna talk about you pussy assholes on another episode.
Who done did
but
something?
I done seen so many of y'all nothing ass so-called mothers, them motherfucking breeders, them pussy ass breeders, aka bitch ass mamas, talking about they don't want their kids to be home. They out of school. Bitch, you should be glad they give your ass something to do instead of sitting on the fucking couch fucking and getting fucking fat and collect the fucking food stamps. First of all, let me tell you something. If your ass get a government check for anything, bitch, I don't want to hear your motherfucking ass complaining.
Okay, we're not going up there yet.
Oh, I'm gonna get y'all ass in just a fucking minute. Just hold on, cause I'm coming for y'all hoes. Cause that shit just pissed me off. Like, it's so many people that have to rearrange their lives because they actually have jobs to go to. They don't just sit on the fucking couch all day and watch goddamn the fry commercials. They actually have to go to work or school or whatever, and they having to rearrange because these kids out of school. But I just don't know, like, where is this gonna go? Is this 1 month, 2 months, 3? Like, how y'all
So let's talk back about that. Do we feel that this shit is gonna get better
or worse?
Or worse? Because worse would be The Walking Dead type shit. Okay, martial law type shit. So I don't see that happening. I really don't see that happening.
I think they're just gonna, you know how like they was talking about Ebola for a long time, then it just like,
died out.
Where the fuck this bitch go?
Exactly.
I think it's gonna get like that. Like I think after maybe like I give them maybe into April, like mid-April, and then I think everything is gonna go back to normal. I mean, this word has a very short attention. Bitch, you know I'm gonna play Christmas, you know. But you know, like I feel like the world has a very short attention span nowadays, and we not even gonna remember this shit.
And I think social media is the reason why it's spread so much. It's because everybody can tweet, retweet, post. Everybody can have their opinions on the shit, and that creates more of a frenzy.
That does, cause I need to stay my ass up off of that, cause my fat ass was tired the other day, and I couldn't breathe.
What about?
Cause I was walking to the kitchen, and I was like, oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. Oh my god, my mom had a goddamn corona. I was so scared. And I was on the phone with my friend, and he was like, bro, you okay? Cause it sounded like you're out of breath. I was like, oh my god, I should not be this tired walking to the kitchen.
What's going on over here? You got,
I'm gonna show
these are not real, right?
They are not fucking real.
Okay.
I want them, but I just say I'm just gonna.
It's just a sticker.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep gluing them on, cause I may not want them every day.
That's cute. You can put them like to here, right here.
Yeah, I did that in Vegas.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so he was like, bro, I hope you ain't got the corona, bro. And then I had to go outside. I was just so fucking scared because I'm like, why the fuck am I out of breath right now? Like I could not breathe, and then it was making me even.
But they said the same thing when Donald Trump became president. That like, oh, everything is over. It's gonna be communism.
Well, they said that if he get the second term, which he gonna get the second term, just to let y'all bitches know. That's another episode too, cause these Democrats, y'all need me to run for y'all. Plus, I'm not a fucking Democrat or Republican to be honest, but I mean, you know, hey.
But the point I'm trying to make is they're always giving you something to worry about. That's like the point of the news.
That's how they get the money.
Exactly. Cause guess what? Everybody going shopping, right?
They are. They was in there.
Shopping.
They was up. Oh, let me tell y'all too. So I go to Kroger first. I was able to find, again, don't never do your damn regular everyday shopping when it's a fucking pandemic going on. So I go in Kroger just trying to get my little few groceries or whatever, but I couldn't find shit that matched. Like I could find cereal, that fucking milk one in there. I find sandwich meat, but ain't no motherfucking bread, ain't no fucking water. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll go to the street and go to Food Depot. Okay, get a Food Depot, get a few little items. Stand in line for a fucking hour.
In line?
But I was like,
in
line, girl. But I was like, I'm in here. I don't wait. After you don't wait maybe 10, 15 minutes, you be like, okay, well, I don't want to waste my time. So I'm just keep standing. Okay. Do y'all know when I got up to the fucking register?
They closed.
I couldn't find my goddamn card.
Shut up.
I swear to y'all, when I was in Kroger, I took my Kroger receipt because I used this shit called Ibotta to like get cash back on like groceries and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I took my Kroger receipt, balled it up into my card and put it right here in the little titty. That's why bitches with no titties can't use our titties as a wallet. Cause I swear, but also I had my phone, I think, maybe in the middle or something. So I don't know if at one point when I'm standing in line, I keep checking my phone, on social media, like if something failed. Or if, when I was coming from, when I was putting my bags in the car, in Kroger, I had dropped some of my groceries and I bent over. But I don't know what the fuck happened to my car. I think the bitch behind me might have stole it. But I walked right out. Because I was like, because I turned around, and no, niggas don't help. I was like, do y'all see a car back there? They doing all this fake look. Nah, we don't see it. So I had to put everything back because I didn't have no other bullshit. Like, I was.
You don't have a little wallet thing? They don't take that?
Not in Food Depot, boo. They don't have all that. But I didn't have
Cash App card?
I didn't have no other fucking source of income on me.
No source of income.
No, and I was just so pissed.
Speaking of sources of income, all these people who are not working, like you were talking about, is this a time to start a business?
Now you got your fucking leg on me. actually.
Well, I didn't even feel it. Like, it felt
That's
stiff
my
like
one
the table.
spot for my man. Thank you. Anyway, for all them bitches that don't work, what's going on? What can they do instead of popping their pussy?
Instead of popping their pussy, they need to figure out other sources of income, because obviously your job don't give a fuck about you, whether you can pay your bills or not.
So what does this mean for people on government assistance? You think they're gonna be scrambling like they was last year when the government shut down?
Yeah, you should never depend on any one source ever. That's why we do this shit, right?
Basically,
we try to make some money, so y'all need to figure out how to make some money.
All right,
outside of popping your pussy, and
them hoes don't even get paid to pop their pussy. Don't give them that much credit.
they get them $40, and then
no damn $40. They need to goddamn get that shit
and
right
then
back off the
what else do bitches be doing like for work?
Nothing. Them hoes don't do nothing. All right, y'all. Again, shout out to Dapper Designs for the shirts. We will be putting those on the site. Y'all go make sure y'all listen to POS by Free Spirit. What else we got going on, Lee?
That's about it.
Make sure y'all go to
wash your hands.
The book and wash your monkey ass hands.
Play.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Free. You already know what it is. POS is out right now by Free Spirit. You can go cop it on all platforms. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Apple Music, and it only costs 99 cents. I know y'all hoes got $1. Thank y'all so much for the support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.